a stranger ever tells you the exact minute you're going to die, don't laugh. I laughed. And now I have 8 hours left. My name is Rayan and I'm 24. I don't believe in psychics, fate, visions, none of that. Which is why the night everything changed, I wasn't scared at all. I was irritated. I found a girl sitting on the rooftop of my apartment building at 2 a.m. Barefoot, shivering, staring straight up at the sky like she was waiting for something to fall from it. I asked if she was okay. She turned to me and whispered, "You have 10 hours. I frowned. 10 hours for what? Her voice cracked. Until your time runs out. I tried walking away, but she grabbed my wrist. Her fingers were ice cold. She said, "At 12:47 p.m., you'll die." I stared at her. "Are you threatening me?" "No," she said, shaking her head. "I'm begging you." Then she pulled something from her pocket. A small hourglass pendant, carved with strange symbols. She pushed it into my hands. "Flip it," she said. "Please, just flip it." I didn't. I told her she was crazy, and I left. But when I got back to my apartment, my phone buzzed with a notification. 12:47 p.m., calendar alert added, event end. I hadn't set it, and when I tried to delete it, it wouldn't let me. By morning, I felt stupid. Of course, nothing was going to happen. I went to work. Traffic was normal. The weather was normal. Everything was normal. Until it wasn't. At 9:14 a.m., I stepped outside to take a call. And right as I stopped walking, a speeding car lost control, jumped the curb, and slammed into the exact spot where I should have been standing. If I hadn't stopped to answer the call, if the person hadn't dialed me accidentally, I would have been dead. My hands shook as I watched the crushed bench. Someone could have died. Someone should have died. Maybe me? I looked at the hourglass pendant still in my pocket. Unflipped. I rushed back to the rooftop. The girl was still there. Like she never left. She didn't even look at me when she said, 9 hours left. I demanded to know who she was, how she knew that car would crash, how she added that calendar event, how she cut me off. I didn't add it. You did. What? She finally turned to look at me. I'm you, she whispered. Or I was. My blood ran cold. What the hell are you talking about? She pointed to the pendant. That's your time. I stole mine. Now the universe wants to correct the mistake. She told me everything in a trembling voice. In another timeline, I died at 19. She, another version of me, refused to accept it. She found a way to steal extra time using the pendant. But stealing time creates a debt. And now death collects from the nearest version of you. Me. She wiped tears from her eyes and said, I'm sorry. I didn't know the debt would transfer. I thought I escaped it. I stepped back. You mean I'm going to die because of you? She nodded. I'm trying to stop it. That's why I want you to flip the pendant. Why would I do anything you say? She looked broken. Because when the debt is paid, I die instead. 12:40 p.m., 7 minutes before the deadline. I stood on the roof holding the hourglass pendant. She stood across from me, tears streaming down her face. Please, she whispered. Flip it. I was never meant to live this long. It's my debt. I shook my head. No, I won't kill someone to save myself. You're not killing me, she said softly. You're just letting the universe correct itself. She stepped closer. You're meant to live. I already lived enough for both of us. The wind picked up. The sky darkened. A deep, crushing pressure settled in my chest as the clock hit. 12:46 p.m., 1 minute left. She whispered, Please let me give you back your life. I stared at the hourglass, my hands shaking, my breath broken. The sky rumbling like something ancient was waking up. I flipped it. The moment the hourglass flipped, she smiled, a real peaceful smile. The world around us went silent. Then she faded, slowly, like smoke dissolving into sunlight. She whispered, Live the minutes I borrowed. All of them. And then she was gone. Completely. My phone vibrated. The calendar alert deleted itself. The crushing pressure in my chest lifted, and the sky slowly returned to normal. It's been 3 weeks. I'm alive. But every night I dream about her. About me. About the version of me that sacrificed her time so I could have mine. I don't know what I'll do with this life. But I know one thing for sure. Every minute feels like it belongs to both of us. And sometimes when I hold the pendant, I swear I feel another heartbeat inside it. Not mine, hers.